Got a little pouch underneath. That's like a mama. There's a pouch in there like a kangaroo. I'm all in her business right now. Enoch says, observe everything. Nothing changes the orbit. Stirring it up though. Have the birds roaming around doing their thing. It's a beautiful thing to watch, man. Look at that. Give me some, homie. It's getting busy. Let me see if we get even closer. Oh yeah. We're all up in your face right now. It's pretty invasive, Abdullah. Spying on a squirrel. What does the squirrel come to tell us today? What is the mystery of the squirrel? I don't know, but off the top, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. I was observing the squirrel up on the tree, way up top. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, all the way up top here somewhere. And then he came down to have his meal. Manna from the sky, from heaven. The earthly mother provided for the squirrels. And what the squirrel had to do? The squirrel had to be in position to receive the manna from heaven, to receive what the earthly mother cooked. The squirrel was in position. He was resting on one of them branches, observing. And then the birds came down. A few birds came down first, and then he or she was observing, probably a woman, because a female, I would say, not a woman, a female, because of that pouch right there. And she was observing to see where the birds were eating from on the ground. Then once the birds were there, she came down the tree and got her nut and tearing it up right now. So, how far is the squirrel? Let's find out. Yeah. See that? See how far? We can get further. But I'm gonna be very, very close. This is the closest I can get on my camera. Zoom out just a little bit right there. It's a squirrel watch. We're watching the squirrel family. So I could take a screenshot. Oopsie, sorry. No, I'll take a screenshot after. What else is on this grass? Gorgeous plants. That's it. Hey, buddy, you gonna leave some for later? Not really. It's in this up like tomorrow may never come. So, oh yeah, I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you. And if I put down the window, he'll see. She'll hear, and go away and stuff. And I don't want to do that. I want to catch a squirrel. One of my favorite animals ever. Squirrels. They're so brave. I don't want to disturb the squirrel shalom, you know. So she allowed the birds to locate the food, and then he moves in. I was listening to Dave Chappelle tell a story one time. When the Bushmen want water, it's very difficult to find water. They make a trap. They dig a hole big enough for the hand of a baboon to get in, and they fill it up with salt. And then the baboon follows the hole, finds the salt, and trying to take his hand out, but his hand gets stuck. All the baboon has to do is let go of the salt so he can get his hand out, but the baboon is greedy, won't let go of the salt. Alright, so they take out the baboon's hands or whatever, and then the baboon starts running, because now you just had a lot of salt, you're thirsty, and the baboon is gonna lead the bushman straight to the water, and then that's how the bushman finds water. Give the baboon salt, the baboon gets thirsty and go find water. And then Dave Chappelle says in that incident, he was the baboon, but he was smarter. He let go of the salt. So sort of like the squirrel, right? The squirrel allows he observes, and he allows the birds to look for to go where the food is, and then he goes down and get the food. And then the birds, they don't stay around for long. They come and go. I really like that story with Dave Chappelle. He said he let go of the salt. Found another one. He was smarter than the baboon. But then again, Dave Chappelle is just a tool. Oh, he buried that. Oh shit, look at that. He buried that on the ground, and he's looking for more. Or she buried that, I don't know. Alright, Mrs. Squirrel, or me Squirrel, not sure if you have a mate. See ya. And this was the tree. She was up there. Shalom.